two charts I want to draw your attention to communicate where I believe we are when it comes to Bitcoin right now. I'll zoom in on this in a second here, but chart one is a comparison of Bitcoin's drawdown from its most recent all-time high in comparison to the 2021 peak, the 2017 peak, and the 2013 peak. You can see around the 100-ish day point, which is where we are now from the January 20th peak. Previous cycles, we were much lower than where we are right now. And so I think you could logically make one of two conclusions from this chart. Conclusion number one, with Bitcoin at least, we are not in a bear market. Or conclusion number two, we are in a sort of a new phase with institutional adoption, with strategic reserves in states and nations being formulated, to where, all things being equal at least, we should not expect the kind of drawdowns that we have seen from previous all-time highs. Now, I do want to emphasize one thing real quick. I did say all things being equal, so this does not account for a black swan event or a global financial crisis or something like that. But anyway, let's move on to chart number two. This chart focuses on Bitcoin's network activity, and when you see a decline in network activity, that tends to correlate with Bitcoin bear markets. And as you can see, based on this chart, we have entered a period of decline. So if you compare the sentiment from the first chart with this one, that seems to be, like I'm saying, two different things. And so let me expound on this real quick. Take a look at this period from 2021. Bitcoin did hit a new all-time high when there was a decline in Bitcoin's network activity. But that all-time high was just a little bit higher than the April 2021 peak. In my opinion, what we have next, if we're going to hit a new all-time high, is something similar to that November of 2021 peak. I've shared this perspective before, something like the 115s, 120s, but then that would not be the peak for this 4-year chunk of time between halvings. I am very bullish for around a time, I've said this plenty of times, when rates would be lower and when the money printer would be turned on. I don't think we're there yet, but if you can be patient, we will get there soon enough.